Here we are, many years after Brown versus Board of Education, and yet our schools and our communities are just as segregated as ever. You have schools that are physically so close to each other and yet worlds apart. Our children are growing up with little or no exposure to people different from themselves. This separation leads to fear and prejudice, discrimination, and violence. And the cycle just continues. It isn't hopeless. There is something we can do, and it's pretty simple. We know that when people actually meet people, know people who are different from them, we can break through those misunderstandings. This is what inspired me to create the Mosaic Project. The Mosaic Project breaks this cycle by reaching students before negative attitudes about difference become entrenched. Our principal program is our outdoor school. In each session, we bring together approximately 90 4th and 5th graders from very different schools, very different communities. We provide fun, immersive, experiential programs that address issues of difference, empathy, and conflict resolution.
I learned about being assertive. It's strong without being mean. You should stand up for yourself instead of being passive.
I said jump.
No, I will not jump.
The reason why I like Mosaic is it teaches you how to have mutual respect, self-respect, how to be open-minded, how to get to know people better.
Students participate all together in large group sessions by the campfire.
Cool, collected, confident, and clear.
And then they split off into smaller groups where they practice their skills and tools through gametivities.
Stop, cool off, and take a deep breath.
Everybody, what you gonna do to try to stay cool?
I'm gonna lay down.
Lay down. And my favorite thing to dream about while I'm laying is this.
Stop, cool off, and take a deep breath.
The Mosaic Project is so much more than anti-bullying or social and emotional learning. It's both of those things, but it also puts everything into the context of these social systems that we're all a part of.
Prejudice is a judgment made about someone without knowing the person.
We intentionally bring together a group of diverse adults, usually more diverse than the students have ever seen, all working together and who clearly love one another and have a really good time together. And this is essential to what we do.
I love bringing out whatever they're hiding inside of them and just having them open up and blossom like I did while I was here.
What I love about Mosaic is that it's one of those places where you can be your total self, and there's not many places like that.
I was very shy at first. I wasn't talking that much till my cabin leader, Juan. He told me some of his backstory, told him some of mine. He made me feel very comfortable at Mosaic, and he opened me up. I want to give other kids the opportunity that Juan has given me.
The changes that we see in the students and the youth leaders in just 1 week are incredible.
I came from a place of a lot of privilege. Getting to know people from different backgrounds did change my life in many different ways. Coming back as a youth leader, I feel like I'm doing the action that I wanted to do when I was in 4th grade. I've seen students become more empathetic for one another and be able to talk to each other.
I see barriers breaking down every day. There's just something about this place that does that.
I used to not want to be friends with people who were a lot different than me, but now I have a lot of friends who are different than me. I met a friend named Alonzo. One of my other friends is Theo. Alonzo and Theo are both in my cabin. They're nice people. They're good friends.
I learned a lot of things, and everybody has been so kind to me. I think I'll come back when I'm 15 as a cabin leader. I want to teach other kids the way of Mosaic.
Mosaic.
Every now and then, I watch interactions between children from drastically different backgrounds, actually talking to one another, actually empathizing, actually hearing each other's stories. And it will really hit me like, wow, nowhere else but here would they even be sitting anywhere near each other, let alone talking. And that's how we're going to change the world.